towards the development and progress. We have future leaders play a vital role in making our country corruption free. States and capitals of India: Andhra Pradesh, Amravati, Arunachal Pradesh, Itanagar, Assam, Dispur, Bihar, Patna, Chhattisgarh, Raipur, Goa, Panaji, Gujarat, Gandhinagar, Haryana, Chandigarh, Himachal Pradesh, Shimla, Jharkhand, Ranchi, Karnataka, Bengaluru, Kerala, Thiruvananthapuram, Madhya Pradesh, Bhopal, Maharashtra, Mumbai, Manipur, Impal, Meghalaya, Shillong, Mizoram, Aizawl, Nagaland, Kohima, Odisha, Bhubaneswar, Punjab, Chandigarh, Rajasthan, Jaipur, Sikkim, Gangtok, Tamil Nadu, Chennai, Telangana, Hyderabad, Tripura, Agartala, Uttar Pradesh, Lucknow, Uttarakhand, Dehradun, West Bengal, Kolkata. Squares up to 1 to 20. 1 square, 1, 2 square, 4, 3 square, 9, 4 square, 16, 5 square, 25, 6 square, 36, 7 square, 49, 8 square, 64, 9 square, 81, 10 square, 100, 11 square, 121, 12 square, 144, 13 square, 169, 14 square, 196, 15 square, 225, 16 square, 256, 17 square, 289, 18 square, 324, 19 square, 361, 20 square, 400. A to Z car automobiles. A for Audi, B for BMW, C for Chevrolet, D for Dodge, E for Elemental, F for Ferrari, G for GMC, H for Honda, I for Infiniti, J for Jaguar, K for Kia, L for Lamborghini, M for Mercedes-Benz, N for Nissan, O for Opel, P for Porsche, Q for Corsa, R for Rolls-Royce, S for Suzuki, T for Toyota, U for US, V for Volkswagen, W for W Motors, X for Ferrari, Y for S, Z for Zaz. ஆத்திச்சூடி அருள் செய்ய விரும்பு ஆதர்சிடம் ஏழ்வர கரைவர் ஈவது விளக்கு உடையது விளம்பே ஊக்கமெது கைவிட என்னே தேர ஏ பவியோச்சி ஐமட்டூல் ஒப்புரகு ஒழுகு ஓதோதோலில் ஒவ்வொரு பேச அக்கள் சொல்லுக்கு Preamble of Constitution. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and to secure all its citizens justice, social, economic, and political liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith, and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact, and give to ourselves this Constitution.
To the respected correspondent here, I'm very glad to be present here, and to all the students here, feels very joyous to see you all. To all the parents here, and to all my fellow citizens. During Republic Day, what happens is the flag is already up because we got it in 1950. So it's called unfurling the flag. So what happens on that day is our constitution is already set. So when the constitution is set, we got respect from other nations. Our nation was built because of the constitution. So the constitution gave us the fundamentals. So with fundamentals, we know what is our basic rights, fundamental duties, fundamental laws, all those things. So that gives us values. So with that, that is the same thing what a school also does. So during schooling, you will be in such a beautiful school. You will get good exposure outside. So with that, you'll be respected as a person, as a good citizen of the country. So this is the difference what is made. So in school, as I told you, they gave you good values. The most important thing is education and sports. So I'm here to talk about sports. What's the importance of sports in a person's life? And I would like to address the parents also, because I've also recently turned into a parent. I have a 2-month-old kid. So the thing is, sports gives us discipline, and as of now, if you take the current scenario in our country, the exposure to sports is so huge that even financially it will be backed, and parents don't have to fear that if my kid goes into sports, will he be able to make a livelihood, all those things. Because if you see the recent scheme, Kelo India, which was opened by this government, the amount of funds which are coming, So the amount of sports, if you can see, kabaddi has a Premier League now, badminton has a Premier League, volleyball has a Premier League, not only cricket. So there are different sports which has come. So I would like to tell one of my very close friend in Tamil Nadu cricket. His name is Mohammed, and he's from Dindikal. So he's representing Tamil Nadu for last 10 years right now. And people in full Dindikal, they all get inspired so much because of him. And now he has a job in income tax also. So he's able to take care of not only his family, his whole his whole community and many other people just because he got into sports. So sports definitely has a big role in shaping up students' life, and just like how exposure is important to our kids, exposure is important to the parents also. They should also believe that such fields can also open up a good life and good future for our kids. So with that, I'll tell you how it impacted my life. So basically, I'm an architect. So I still practice architect, and I have my own company, architecture. But side by side, I was always playing cricket from my younger age. I was always doing sports. But at one point of time, I understood that I was doing well in cricket. So I quit my job and I started playing cricket, and thankfully I was able to play for the country. So that's an amazing feeling when you get a chance to represent your country. So what sports has done to me is what I'm here because of sports, and it has given me lots of discipline. It has given me respect for what I am. So the amount of discipline you will be bringing in your life is very important. So you will be getting up early in the morning. You will have set pattern of eating food. You will start respecting other people. You'll know how life is tough. So you can normally compare life with sports, any game. ஸோ ஒரு ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ் எவ்வளோ கஷ்டமா இருக்கோ அதே மாதிரி தான் லைஃப். ஸோ ஒரு ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ் கற்றுக்கிட்டா லைஃப் கற்றுக்கிட்ட மாதிரி. ஸோ ஐ வுட் லைக் டு எண்ட் தேர், அண்ட் ஐ வுட் லைக் டு விஷ் எவ்ரி ஒன் very happy Republic Day, and thank you all. Let's all be great citizens of this great nation. Thank you.
I take the privilege to welcome our chief guest, Mr. Varun Chakravarti, respected ulamas, beloved parents, the principal coordinator, teachers, and my dear little children. I wish you all a happy Republic Day. Our teachers are taking effort to bring out so many talents inside our children. Alhamdulillah, that is what we saw right now. Alhamdulillah. So apart from the academics, these are the extracurricular things what we are trying to accomplish here. And one important thing in that is the sports. So as Brother Varun Chakravarti had explained here, I was just speaking to him and understanding how he had come to this rank where he is right now. See, he is representing the whole India, the team of India. So I don't say that he had left the job of architecture. He had left that job of architecture by constructing one small building. He had started constructing the nation itself. He is a part of creating the nation itself. That's a good job what he had. So it was I was trying to understand how he has come to this stage. It is all because of his parents. So the motivation from the parents. So here what we do in our school is we try to give an exposure to our children, where with the sports what do they get? They get good concentration. They don't feel the stress. They get the relaxation from the stress, and they get good confidence through sports, and they get the teamwork. They try to implement the teamwork in whatever they are. They will learn from failures. They have to learn from failures. We have to teach them to learn from failures. The best way to do all these things is sports. So in our school, we have the facility of giving 3 kind of sports. One is football, silambam, and karate. So for all these sports, We don't ask the students whether you are interested or not. We give abacus training here, that too with another motive of building their mathematics, so that anyone who is good at mathematics would be a genius, and along with Quran, that is one part. But when it comes to sports, we don't give a chance or an option to them to select sports. We ask them to select any kind of sports which they are interested, if they are interested in football, but it is all from the primary only. So it is from the primary, we give an exposure, we give an option to them, and we are tied up with the best of the academies in the cities. And I thank one and all, each and every one of you for attending this Republic Day. And once again, thank you all. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.